Well, you know, every fall brings cool weather and colorful leaves, and thousands of people flock to North Georgia to see the sights and to taste some of the sweetest apples around. Here's Mark Wildman.
No matter where you are in Georgia, chances are there is a Georgia Farm Bureau certified farm market nearby. All you have to do is look for the sign, and quality farm fresh products are near. North Georgia is not an exception. Recently, President of the Georgia Farm Bureau, ZIPPY DUVALL, set out to visit some of our North Georgia apple producers.
Well, I want to make sure these guys understand that we appreciate them participating in our certified roadside market program to start with. The other thing is it gives me opportunity, just like I did on my tailgate programs, to be able to get out and listen to the farmers and see what their issues are. You know, is there something else that Farm Bureau needs to be doing on the front to help them?
Many of the producers we visited have been growing fruit in the area for many generations, and over the years have had to modify their businesses to keep up with changing times. At R&A Orchards in Ellijay, owner Andy FUTCH has expanded and is pleased with how business is this year. He got an opportunity to show President DUVALL around and discuss farm issues specific to his operation.
I'm glad he came by, and I've enjoyed talking with him, and it's an honor that he would pick my place to come by and visit. Farm Bureau is very important. The Farm Bureau Marketing Association, we've been involved with it since its conception, and I would like to see it grow and maybe even continue, you know, even larger and a bigger scale, you know, because it's a very important role for us and for our customers.
Howdy, folks. Welcome to Hillcrest.
Just down the road, the operation is a little different. Hillcrest Orchards of Ellijay has a country store that has many varieties of apples as well. But their operation tries to give visitors the complete farm experience.
Our place is a kid place. We have lots of things for kids to do here.
Along with all of the fruit inside, kids enjoy learning about the business and even milking a real cow. Mr. DUVALL, who was in the dairy business for many years, has not lost his touch.
Our soapbox, to speak, I guess, is teaching the public where their food really comes from, because I feel like that's important. Very few people are directly related to farming anymore. Even people who live here in our county, which is a rural county, they don't have gardens or anything anymore, and they think it just magically appears in the grocery store. So we try to teach them a little bit about the work that goes into it, and how safe American food is, and how much better it tastes when it comes right off the farm.
Along with that, the groups got to visit a petting zoo where the animals were real happy to see them. And to top it all off, everyone got to enjoy a pig race. Up the road in Blue Ridge, Tim Mercier explains to Mr. DUVALL how his business has grown over the years.
We've learned that you have to be a little bit diversified. So we started out thinking we were going to be just fruit growers, and now we do a little bit of everything.
Here at Mercier Orchards, the fall is a very busy time. 5 days out of the week, apples are floated down the line, packed up, and sold at their market.
Once we get to October, we're pretty much producing most of our fruit for our own market. And from August to Christmas, from October to Christmas, we really have a good, strong local sales.
Not only is the farm supplying apples, their kitchen is supplying a number of products to their visitors, as well as to restaurants around Georgia.
We produce a lot of different baked goods, and we have a good wholesale market in the baked business too. We distribute our fried pies through a lot of different organizations. Well, our pie kitchen, our production line can produce about 8,000 of those fried pies every shift. So, and we move a lot of fried pies.
They also have a juice business that keeps the good stuff flowing, so everyone can enjoy a nice glass full of North Georgia apples. At the end of the day, we were all full and look forward to visiting other certified farm markets in the future. Reporting from the mountains of North Georgia, I'm Mark Wildman for the Georgia Farm Monitor.
Thanks, Mark. One of the best ways to find apples or anything else you're looking for is looking up one of our Georgia Farm Bureau certified farm markets. Visit our website at www.gfb.org.